Hey, what's up everyone? This is Xbox Informer 360, and tonight, I am bringing you a video showing the unboxing of the Nest Cam. And now this thing, it just came out something like 2 weeks ago. They had the announcement and the video, and then they released it. And all of a sudden, 2 weeks later or so, I walk into my local Goodwill store, and I find this sitting there in the cabinet, just saying, buy me, buy me. And of course, you know what happens next in that story. So here it is, which is crazy that just 2 weeks later, a new device is ending up in a Goodwill store. We've never seen these kind of things happen before, ever. So, they have these purchase goods now, which a lot of you are aware about, a lot of you aren't. And that's what this green tag signifies. So if you go in a Goodwill store, they have the different color tags, and the green tags are the purchase goods. They buy them from retailers like Target, Walmart, such and such, and they're usually items that have been returned. They've either been clearance items that didn't sell, and so they sent them to Goodwill, or they were items that were returned, and so they're open box or something like that. But usually they work, because I've gotten several other things that are purchase goods that were open box, and they work good. They work very well. And so I was really surprised to see this just 2 weeks or so after launch. And so I'll just go ahead, get to the point now, after giving you that little explanation, and show you the Nest Cam here. I'll show you the box first, and surprisingly, $100. And that's $100 off. And if you include tax, which in California where I live is 9%, then that's basically $118 that you're saving, which is damn good. 50% off plus the tax, which is $18, so $118 off. I was practically blown out of my mind seeing this there. But so of course here's the front of the box and the side of what's happening at home. Who's at the front door? Sorry for the focusing here. I'm using a Nexus 6, and apparently there are still focusing issues. So what they say on the forums is right. It does have a slightly difficult time focusing, but for the most part it's pretty good, but it could do a lot better with the focus. And so here's the back. Focus again. It was in focus, and now it's out of focus. Come on, come on. Seriously. Soon I will try and get a actual dedicated camcorder or something, a dedicated video camera, because if I'm going to be putting videos on YouTube and get anywhere with it, I got to have somewhat slightly professional equipment, and a phone, even a high-end phone at that, will just not cut it. So anyway, here's the back. If you want to really read that, sorry for my hand and the phone in the way, but if you want to read that, you can pause it, see what that is. So anyway, basically there's just the tags and stuff underneath in the box. So then you have this at the top. Turn that around. Yep. Keep an eye on things from anywhere. So I already have a drop can, and that's been working pretty good. I haven't really had any issues with it, except for just issues accessing it when the internet goes down and stuff like that. But that's not the problem with the camera itself. So we slide that off, and we have just a regular plain box here with no signage except for the little Nest Home icon. The Internet of Things, as they call these kind of things. And so my hand's almost not big enough to open this box with one hand. Okay. There we go. So what we have underneath here, I apologize again for the shoddy quality of the video, as well as the shoddy lighting. I almost said lightning, but yeah, the shoddy lighting. So what we have here is a little inserts. We have a little thing also with the Nest icon there, Nest signage. Then we have what appears to be a sticker, pretty thick one at that, and a laminated one that says Nest Cam. So I'm guessing that you could actually put this outside or something of your house, and so it's like an alert. You're alerting people that there is a camera inside, and to be aware of that, because you're on candid camera. So, and then we have the more you nest, the better it gets, which doesn't really rhyme very well, but whatever. And then I think this is just a list of all their products currently, which is a darn thing. Focus, you darn piece of shrapnel. I actually really love the Nexus 6. It's a very nice phone, but there's just our issues with the camera, and I almost want to use my Note 3. I still have my Note 3. I almost want to use it for recording. It doesn't have the lens, whatever you call it, stability. But anyway, I know what it is, but I slipped my mind. Then Les Nabs, a limited warranty. Of course, I'm not going to let you guys read that boring crap. I'm not going to read it myself. Anyway, here we go. Ready, set, go. And did the color just change there? That's weird. When I put this up, it's like all reddish, at least from what I'm seeing. I don't know what you guys were seeing. Anyway, here it says, ready, set, go. Pick a spot and plug it in. Plug it in, plug it in. I'm sorry, wrong company. Anyway, download the Nest app for Android or iOS and follow the simple setup instructions. It should only take a minute. Literally. So if it's really going to take a minute, we'll see about that. Anyway, and then we have a little quick start guide here. Welcome home. Bienvenido a casa. Sorry, my Spanish is not very good. Anyway, here we have the camera. Just a get started quick guide here, quick start guide, which it actually doesn't say quick start guide like most things do, but anyway, it says welcome, but it does say get started. And we just have some little information about the camera itself, and then their cloud storage subscription, which I actually don't like. I wish they would give you at least a day for free of cloud storage. Just give me 1 day. Okay, you guys have to be so stingy, Nest. I mean, you have good quality products, and they're pretty reliable. The ones I have already, because I have the drop cam, the actual previous drop cam, and then the thermostat. But do you guys have to, I mean, it's good products. Don't get me wrong, I love your products. I love that there's some integration with Google here and there, since I do have a Nexus 6. It's good to have integration. But what I don't like, before I move in and open this, what I don't like is charging for the usage of the cloud storage for videos logging for the cameras. And I mean, it's okay to do that for a certain amount. I mean, it's fine. I mean, if you're going to do 7 days, 30 days, I think it's okay to be charged $10 a month for 7 days, and that's fine. But I think there should be an option where it's free and you got 24 hours, because that's all I really care about is 24 hours, because I can record a video of the video that I recorded before it disappears, before it's overwritten. I can do that. And so, but I want to see my perpetrator. If someone gets in, if there's a burglar comes in, and you want to see him, but you don't want to pay $10 a month for 7 days, if you have 24 hours, which resets itself every 24 hours, so it clears out the videos, at least you can know that someone came in. You can see a whole footage of them walking in. I mean, it's not just a snapshot, screenshot of them. It's an entire video up to 24 hours. And that's what I want from you, Nest. That's what I'm asking you to please give us. And please give the customers of this, because this is a great product. And I think that we deserve a bit more, especially considering the price it is. Now, I got a really good deal on this, and I'm really, really satisfied with that. But I'm just saying, Nest, you could give a little bit more of a break, and at least give us 24 hours of for free. But, rather than just screenshots. And that would be something that I would be really, really appreciative of. And I love you even more. So, anyway, moving on. I've already blabbered mouth for 2 minutes there, wasting another 2 minutes. Here we have the camera, which I have to say, it feels a little bit heavier from what I remember than the drop cam. which is interesting, being that it's like skinnier and slimmer, but it almost looks like it's a little bit thicker with the actual the side of it. It almost looks like it extends just a little sliver further than the drop cam did. But as far as the actual, going to the base here, the stem of it is pretty skinny. But I mean, I don't really care about the aesthetics more so much as I do how it performs. I care more about the functionality and how well it performs. So, I mean, it's nice. It's kind of modern aesthetics, and I really like that too. But it's not the most important thing in a product like this to me. I don't know what you guys feel about that. And we have a very long, probably several foot cable here, which is nice because if you want to set it far from an outlet, you can do that, and you don't have to worry about having a short cable that they include, and you have to try and get a long one. And so that's good, and so I appreciate it, Ness. That's a nice gesture, is to give us a long cable in case we do want to install it several feet away from an outlet, because you may not have an outlet. Some people's houses don't have outlets all over on every couple of feet. And here, of course, is the power brick, which seems to be, from what I can see, the exact same brick as the drop cam, just with the Nest signage instead of drop cam on it. Which is all right, It's no, if it's designed fine and it works good, there's no need to really change it. And then, but honestly, this does seem at least a couple of feet longer than the cable that was included with the drop cam. I have to say that. It does seem just a slither longer. So, but anyway, that's all we have there. Whoops. We got one more thing. We have like a mounting bracket, which it did say it included, which you can actually mount this on a wall or a ceiling if you want to. And they even include screws, which is really a nice gesture as well. And I don't even recall my drop cam having the bracket. I think it has something though, but anyway, that's basically the entire contents of it. If we can focus the entire thing, so you can see it without having a potato in front on your computer screen. But anyway, or whatever you're viewing this on. But anyway, here is the entire package. This is all that you get. This is everything, unless there's something hidden underneath, and there's not. Just to make sure, and just to let you know that you don't have to lift that out like I did. Go through another slight effort for nothing. But anyway, that'll do it for this video. And, whoops, got my finger in front of the lens. But anyway, as I said before, I will probably try and do a review video of this. And I know my videos, I'm not putting them out at a very good rate. And I've been a long time away recently. I've been just taking more than a year off from YouTube. It's just been a lot going on. I got a lot going on in my life. I've been lazy too a lot, and honestly, I have. But anyway, I'm not gonna keep ranting on. I'll have another video to talk about any of those things. So this is what you get, and I hope you enjoy this unboxing video. So it gives you an idea of what to expect with Nest Cam. I know there's billions more of these videos out there already, about 3 weeks ago. But anyway, that are much better quality than this potato. But just, if you can, give this a thumbs up and give it a like. And I'm sorry for the shaky cam. I'm sorry for the lighting. I'm sorry for the bad quality and the focusing, not the autofocus being off. So I apologize for all that. But if you can support me even through it, because I'm going to try, in the weeks ahead, I'm going to try to get much better equipment, much better lighting, an actual tripod so that I'm not having a shaky cam. I'm going to try to get that all for you guys. I'm going to try make my quality of my videos improve tenfold. And so, and it'll improve much better and much faster thanks to you guys. If you can give me thumbs up, you can give me likes. If you have to give me thumbs down, provide a comment, a simple comment, one sentence, whatever, telling me why you gave me a thumbs down, what you didn't like. So, but anyway, that's it for the video, and I hope you did enjoy or get something out of it. I don't know what happened with everything just froze up there, but anyway, that's why, as I keep saying, I'm going to try and get better equipment. But But hopefully you guys weren't too dissatisfied. So I'll just leave it at that, and I'm past the 15-minute marker, so we're going to end this thing. So I'll catch you guys next time. Have a good night. Have a good weekend. Whatever days it is right now, have a good day. And as the common saying goes, and I'll see you guys in the very next video. And peace out. That's a wrap.